So my trip basically is consisting of, I'm going to start from West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm going to be taking a connector from the Florida Trail, which I didn't even realize existed until my grandmother told me about it. She had done it when she was younger. So it's like the Appalachian Trail but for Florida. So like swamps and alligators and spiders and snakes, which I don't mind any of that, but so I'm going to be able to take this hike, and from there on I'm going to go up and eventually end up towards Pensacola, Florida. Then I'm heading into Alabama, where they call it the Alabama Road Hike or Road Trek. It's mostly roadside hiking, which is not my preferred method, but you know what? If it's a trail, like, I'm going to follow it. Like, it's a little more support on a trail. Then I get up to the Georgia area, and I forget what they call it, the PT, the PC, like, there's some trail up there. And so then after that, I'm going to end up basically connecting with the Appalachian Trail, heading up to about halfway through Tennessee. Going to go over and see my aunt and my uncle. They live right off the the Appalachian Trail, and so they've offered to let me stay there. I even offered just I'll stay in a tent, but they gave me they offered me a place to stay. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to head down through the Middle Tennessee Valley to Tennessee. Next ultimate direction is I'm going to go from Middle Tennessee up to Ohio and meet the sister that I didn't know I had till I was 8 years old, and maybe say hi to her, camp around some areas near there, then head over to Denver. Colorado has definitely been a major choice of mine for multiple reasons, if you get my drift. Just because I've been there before, it's beautiful, and other more recent legal reasons. And then also on top of that, like, I've got to figure out what time of year I'm hitting there in. Like, it could anywhere from, at that point, 5 to 7 months, like, maximum. And so, like, I want to try to avoid hitting winter up in the northeast, northwest, north anywhere. Like, I just don't want to deal with that. So, like, I just need to figure out when I need to zigzag. And then from there on out, we're going to, like, figure out where I'm going. I'm ultimately wanting to hit my next true goal, besides hitting the Timberland Resort, which is where they filmed the outside of The Shining, which I've been there once before when I was 9 years old. But besides that, so I want to go to Oregon. I want to catch up in Oregon on the Pacific Trail, Pacific Coast Crest, and Pacific Crest Trail. God, I can't talk. So I want to get there, but I also want to go see my aunt and cousin there on the West Coast, like further off the trail. So we'll work that out as we get closer. Next is to hit Washington State, and then at that point, when I hit Washington State to the north, either I'm probably going to settle there, may possibly come home, I don't know, we'll see what's going on. And then on top of that, I might just stay nomadic. Like, it's kind of my lifelong dream is to just sit there and just travel and camp and not rely on quote-unquote reality, because that's just a construct we built for ourselves. Well, anyway, that's enough drama for that clip right there. So anyway, donate, please, if you can. If you can't, share it. Maybe it'll give me some help too, but you know what? I'm going to do it on my own no matter what.